Welcome to our English lesson. I am Tali. I'm going to be your English teacher for today. I'm a teacher at Tel Nordo School in Tel Aviv. So hi to all my students. I miss you. So what are we going to do today? We're going to learn how to write an email to a friend. What is an email? We will learn everything in a bit. So we're going to have lots of fun. Are you ready? I am. What can you do? What could you do at the end of the lesson? You could use everyday words, talk, write, and you could write an email to your friend. And I know that you didn't see your friends for a long time. You didn't see your friends, and it's hard. And I know you miss them. So that's why I'm going to teach you how to write an email. So what do you need for this lesson? You need your colors, you need your pencil, and you need a paper. Like always, you know that. Are you ready? Now, before we start, I think we need to stretch a little bit because we've been sitting all day, we've been watching TV, so let's move. We're going to do the Hokey Pokey song. Do you know it? If not, don't worry. We will do it step by step. Listen carefully. Put your nose in. Put your nose out. Put your nose in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Did you get it? It's gonna be faster. Ears. Put your right ear in. Put your right ear out. Put your right ear in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Left ear. Put your left ear in. Put your left ear out. Put your left ear in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Do you think about what I'm thinking? Put your right leg in. Put your right leg out. Put your right leg in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Put your left leg in. Put your left leg out. Put your left leg in. Woo! And you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Whole body. Put the whole body in. Put your whole body out. Put your whole body in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Whew! I'm ready. Are you ready? I know you are. You can sit down. Okay, so look at the email. This is an email. Now, why do I use emails these days? If I don't want to write on paper, I can turn on my computer and I can write on the keyboard wherever I want to my friend. So how do I do it? This is a message, right? Like in WhatsApp. You know, in WhatsApp you get a message, ding ding. It's a message. So also we have that in the email. Now, you see the first word is to. Number one, to. What does it mean to? If I write an email to Sol, I write an email to Nadav, I write an email to Noam, I write an email to someone. Okay, so you can see that when you have the to, you write the name of the person of the friend that you want to send it to. Now in emails, you have you don't write just the name, you write the email of the person. For example, sol@.com. Now look how it looks like. If I take the name, sol, at, let's say gmail.com. Now my at isn't so good. This is a good at. This is not. Okay, so this is what you write in to, because it's to who I write. And number two is subject. What is the subject? It's what I'm talking about. I want to tell you about the weather, about school, about my day, about my mom, okay? It's what I want to talk about. And look at number 3, down there in blue. The word is send. What is to send? If I write the email and I want to send it to my friend, look at it like sending a paper plane, okay? So this is how we do it. Now, baby steps, remember? Let's begin with words. I want you to look at word number 1. I'm going to do it easily and carefully. Word number 1, can you read it? That's right, it's to. To Noam, to Johnny, okay? I say the word, so the name of who I want to write to, okay? I write a letter, an email to Avia, okay? Number 2, I know you love it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. It's ice cream. Say ice cream. Good job. I love ice cream. Excellent. Number 3. Ha, 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 ha. We have here another 2. 2 and 2. What's going on? This was number 1. Remember? To someone. Number 2, which is also a 2, but a different one. We have this 2 with double O. Can you see it? It means that I also like something. For example, you said, I love ice cream. Say it. I love ice cream. Good job. I will say, really? Me too. That means that you like ice cream and also I like ice cream. Okay, so when you have double O, one O, and another O, it means that somebody like it too, or somebody wants it too. Okay? Me and another one. Nice way to remember it. And this too is to someone. To Rami. To Omri. Okay? Now we also, I know you said it, we have this 2, which is number 2. So look at it. We have we have 2, someone, me too, and the number 2. That's nice. 2, 2, 2. 3 different 2s. Word number 4. Send. Say it. Send. Please send the email. I can't hear you really. Please send the email. Good job. Please send the email. You. Please send the email. Good job. Word number 5. Swimsuit. Say it. Swimsuit. Now, look how clever it is. Swim and suit. It's something that we wear. That's why this is a swimsuit. Number 6. Tomorrow. Say, tomorrow. 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 Good job. Do you know the song for Manny? Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you, tomorrow. It's the day after today. So if, for example, today is Sunday, tomorrow will be Monday. And if today is Friday, tomorrow will be Saturday. Okay? And number 7 is bring. If, for example, I am going to Eyal's birthday. It's a birthday. So what do I bring? I will bring a present. I will bring him Xbox. I will bring him a puzzle. I will bring him a dog. But I will bring something to the birthday. Okay? Now I want you together with me to repeat the words, and I'm going to say it in a sentence, okay? In one long sentence, not one word, in a sentence. Listen carefully. Ready? Let's go. I have an email. Excellent. I have an email. Now, it's not number one. It's an email that we learned, okay? Now, we will continue. I wrote an email to a friend. To רומי, to עמרי. Again, I wrote an email to a friend. To רומי, to עמרי. You can choose whatever friend you want. Number two, you know what I'm going to say? I love ice cream. I love ice cream. Good job. Number three, I'm going to say I love ice cream, and you're going to shout out, me too. Ready? I love ice cream. Me too. Again, I love ice cream. Me too. Now you say, I love ice cream, and I will shout, me too. Ready, set, go. Me too. Again. I love ice cream. Me too. Excellent. Let's do number four. I send the email. I send the email. Together. I send the email. Good job. Number five. I am at the pool. I have a swimsuit. I have a swimsuit. Good job. Number six. Today is Sunday. Again, today is Sunday. Remember the word? Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday. Say it with me. Tomorrow is Monday. Perfect. Bring. I bring ice cream. I bring ice cream every day. Every day I bring ice cream to my mother. She loves ice cream. Ready? We will continue. Now what I want you to do is to copy the words. Remember what is to copy? If I say copy, you look at the words and you copy them. You write number one, number two. Okay, you copy the words and then you draw. For example, if number two is ice cream, so I draw ice cream. Okay, if number five is swimsuit, I draw a swimsuit, and so on. Okay, so you can draw whatever everything you like. Now, if you want to write me too for this one, you can write like I did, me too. Okay, you're going to have 3 minutes for that. You can start. Okay, so you copied all the words and you draw a picture. Now, I want to give you a tip. When you copy the words, try to think if you remember what it is in your language. What is the meaning? And then draw a picture to see if you remember it correctly. Okay? So when you do it next time, when you copy the words next time, try to do it. It's a nice tip. Okay, you know what's going to happen now? We're going to write an email. I want you to look at Dan. This is Dan. Say hi, Dan. He's going to write, he writes an email to Ronnie. So Ronnie is at her house and Dan is at his house. And they're both good friends, but they didn't see each other for a long time. So Dan misses Ronnie. So he decides to write an email to Ronnie. Do you want to see how we're going to do it? Let's have a look. So, as I told you, this is the email message. Remember? Now, look at the two. Remember I told you? What did I write there? I wrote an email. Remember? I have the name at gmail.com. Maybe there are more emails, not just Gmail. You have Voila, and you have Yahoo. You have a lot of emails. So it depends what is your email. But this is where you write the email. And then you have the subject. Remember what I told you about the subject? It's the what. What am I going to write about? So Dan is writing to Ronnie about how fun it is in Tel Aviv. Okay? So as you can see, he wrote fun in Tel Aviv as the subject. So when Ronnie gets the email, she knows that she's going to read about how fun it is in Tel Aviv. Now there are two questions on the left that I want you to answer. Number one is what is Ronnie's email address? Think. It's the two. What are you going to write there? What is Ronnie's email address? And number two, what is the email about? Remember? What is the subject? The what? About the sea? About a dog? About the farm? What is it about? I'm giving you 1 minute and we will see the answers. Let's reveal the answers. What is Ronnie's email? That's right. Ronnie U, that's her email, at gmail.com. And what is the subject of the email? Now I changed the question a little bit because I wanted you to see the word subject. So what is the subject of the email? Fun in Tel Aviv. Now, I want to remind you that when I write Ronnie's, you see it with the mark and the S? Ronnie's email, it means that this email belongs to Ronnie, okay? Tali's marker, this is my marker. Okay, remember that every time you want to say that something is someone, belongs to someone, you say the name, the s, and the what. Yanir's pencil. Aviv's book. Okay? I'm continuing. So we talked about the to and the subject. Now, how do I start an email? How do I begin? First, I'm going to say hi. It's like when I see you, I say, hi. Hi, students. Same here. I say hi and the name. If I write the email to Ronnie, I say, hi, Ronnie. If I write the email to Anna, I say, hi, Anna. Okay? So if I write the email to Jasmine, I say, hi, Jasmine. So every time I write an email, I start with saying the name, hi, and the name. And then I ask, how are you? You know what that means when you ask me, how are you? Ask me. What? I didn't hear it. How are you? Good. I am good, thank you. Or I am fine, thank you. Or I am sad, thank you. Or I'm happy, thank you. Okay, so when you ask someone, how are you, you want to know how they are feeling. So this is the beginning, number one. This is the beginning of the email. That's how we start. Now I start writing. It's like I'm talking, okay? If I say, hi Amber, how are you? It is very nice here in Tel Aviv. It is hot. I like it. We go to the seaside. We go shopping. We go to the mall. That's the body of the email. It means like our body. It's what I want to talk about. You remember the fun in Tel Aviv? So now I write. Remember, right? I write about the fun in Tel Aviv. Okay, it's not just the subject, it's really the what am I talking about. So let's read it. Read it with me. It is hot and sunny in Tel Aviv. Let's say it again. It is hot and sunny in Tel Aviv. We can play ball, swim, and ride a bike. We can eat pizza or pasta. I have ice cream too. You remember? It means that they're going to eat pizza and pasta. And then he remembers then, oh, I have ice cream too. So they can also eat ice cream. So this is the what they're going to do in Tel Aviv and why it's so fun in Tel Aviv. Now it's the ending. Remember the end? We're going to finish the lesson. So if we begin with, hi Ronnie, how are you? It's the start. And then we have the body. See the red one, the red square? We have the blue square, which is the start. The red the red square, which is the middle. And then we have the green square, that it's the end. What does done right? Let's see. See you tomorrow at 9 from done. So what does it mean? See you tomorrow. What is tomorrow? That's right. Today is Sunday. Tomorrow is Monday. So he says to Ronnie, see you tomorrow. What time? At what time? Look at it. When are they going to meet? At 9. Excellent. So when Dan says from Dan, it means that it's from him. It means that if it was to Ronnie, it is from Dan, who wrote the email. P.S. Bring a hat and a swimsuit. Remember what is to bring? I bring the Xbox or the puzzle to the birthday party. I bring it. So P.S., when you see it there down there in the yellow square, P, PS, it means that I finished the email, but oh, I forgot. I wanted to write another thing. And then I write PS, like after I finished writing. Bring a hat and a swimsuit. Remember what is a swimsuit? If I swim, I need a swimsuit. Okay? So you can see that in this email we have 4 parts. The blue part is the start. Hi, Ronnie, how are you? The red part is the what. What am I talking about? The green part is the ending. It's how I finish the email. And the yellow part is, oh, I remembered something I forgot that I want to tell you. Okay? What do you do then when you finish the email? What do you do? What do you do? What do you press? Send. That's right. You can see it in blue. That's how you press send. And Ronnie will see the email. Now, I want you to think a little bit. We read the email, and now I want you to start answering the questions. So question number 1, where is Dan? Now, you guys, dear students, I want you to think. What is where? If I ask you, where do you live? You will say, I live in Metula. I live in Nahariya. I live in Ashdod, right? So what is where? Where is Dan? The is not, where is Dan? You don't need the, my mistake. Number 2, what is the weather like? What is weather? Do you remember? Cold, hot, sunny, windy, storm. What is the weather? Okay? I'm going to give you 1 minute for it. Think. So, let's check it. Where is Dan? Dan is in Tel Aviv, right? Look at it, in Tel Aviv. Now, how would you know where he is? Tel Aviv is the name of a city. I want to remind you, city means Holon, Tel Aviv, Ashdod, Ashkelon. This is a city, okay? So we write the city with a big letter, with a capital letter, because it's a name of a city. So when you look for the where, you can look for a big letter and see it in blue. Where is Dan? Dan is in Tel Aviv. Number 2, what is the weather like? How is the weather there? What is the weather? It is hot and sunny. Okay? I look for the weather, I look for hot, I look for sunny. And when I find it, I go back to the beginning of the sentence. I read it. It is hot and sunny. Ready? We have 2 more. What can you do in Tel Aviv? What can you do? Can you swim? Can you jump? Can you run? Can you eat? What can you do? And number 2, what can Ronnie and Dan eat? So it's more specific. Number 1, what can you do? You can swim, dance. And number 2, what can Ronnie and Dan eat? 1 minute. Okay, let's check your answers. What can you do in Tel Aviv? You can play ball, swim, and ride a bike. That's right. Now, I want you to see in the question, a word that you have there is the word, look here, is the word can, right? So look for the word can in the text, and you can see it there. We can play ball, swim, and ride a bike. So when you have the and, you know it's not one thing you can do. It's more. It's 2, 3, 4. Okay, so always look in the text for the and. Number 2, what can Ronnie and Dan eat? Same here. You look for the word eat in the text. You find it. Look at the red words in the text. You find the word eat. You go back to the beginning and you read. Read. We can eat pizza or pasta. I have ice cream too. So you see that there are more than one thing. Pizza or pasta. Okay? Another one. 2 more. When, remember, when will Ronnie be in Tel Aviv? When? And Ronnie, number 2, Ronnie should bring, remember what is to bring? Bring. Now remember the tip. Look for the words in the question. Look for bring. Okay? I give you 1 minute. Try and do it. How was it? Let's check. So when will Ronnie be in Tel Aviv? At 9. That's right, at 9 o'clock in the morning. Now, if you wrote tomorrow at 9, it's okay. It's good. Okay? There are 2 options to write the answer. Tomorrow, when you write the day, and at 9. And together, tomorrow at 9. Number 2, Ronnie should bring. Now, this is what I told you. Look for the words. Bring. You found the word and you start reading. Bring a hat and a swimsuit. Here's the answer. So I write Ronnie should bring a hat and a swimsuit. Remember what is a? 1. So what did we learn today? New words about how emails help us to keep contact with each other and how to write an email. Now we're going to write an email by ourselves. You are going to write an email to your friend. So choose one friend or family. You can also write to your dad or to your mom, to your grandma and grandpa, or your brother or sister. You can choose whoever you want, and you're going to write an email. Now, you have here a template. A template is what you can use to write. So, I remind you, to is the email. Subject is the what. What is the email about? What do you want to say? Hi, and the name. Remember, how are you? I am in where? Where are you? In Tel Aviv, in Haifa, okay? It is hot or cold. What is the weather? In Tel Aviv, in Haifa, where you live. And then you can say, we can jump together, we can dance, we can sing a song, okay? Something that you can do. And then you can write what you can eat together. We can eat pasta, we can eat pizza, ice cream, whatever you want. And then you write, see you tomorrow at what time? Choose a time. See you tomorrow at 10, at 12. Okay, choose a time. And then you finish from, and your name, from Tali. And then when you finish, you can press the send. I give you now 10 minutes to do it. Enjoy. So I hope you enjoyed this activity. Let's see what you can do now. Say it with me. I can use new words. I can use new words. Good job. I can write an email. I can write an email to my friend. To my friend. Good job. What were you? Were you number 3, 5, 4? Which number did you pick? What can you do? I'm very, very proud of you, and I think you did very well. Thank you for watching. I had a great time. Bye-bye.